Welcome to Brown's Rod and Custom, your home for street rods, muscle cars, and Volkswagen content. This is my dad, Big Ron. He's our body man and fabricator. This is my beautiful wife, Megan, our editor-in-chief and supporter. And this is me, Adam, the designer and mechanic for our projects. If you find our videos helpful, like and subscribe for more content. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Brown's Rod and Custom. Happy Sunday. We are about to have ourselves a day over here. So, first things first, the entire day is dedicated to this frame of the 1958 Chevy Apache. So, you don't have to worry about Mini Cooper stuff or anything else. It's all going to be Apache frame. So, what has to happen today is we need to... First off, we're getting ready to run to Harbor Freight, buy some more floppy paddles with 80 grit, and this is why. This is what 120 looks like. That's what 80 looks like. I like 80 better. So we're gonna get the 80. And the problem you got is, you see the black ring around it? That's that undercoating that wants to smear. And once you get that on there, you're kind of screwed. So going over it, or making a bunch of passes over it with like 120 is a good thing. You knock a lot of that off, but you're gonna kill your drum, your disc. So got to go get some 80s and run back over some of these areas here, get them a little better. I think I can with an 80. But that's gonna happen today. So today is gonna be get all of this dialed in, flip the frame over, dial in the top, remove this cross member, okay? We're also gonna stop at Roll King and get the correct bolts to go here, in there, and up here. We want bolts that kind of look like the head of this, like a rivet.
About this size of the head.
Yeah.
Put that in my pocket so we know.
So that's kind of the idea, so that we can go ahead and bolt this on here. So when we actually do prime this tomorrow, hopefully, we've got everything where it needs to be, and it's not missing things, and have bare metal bolts with white epoxy and all kinds of weirdness. So we're gonna make this thing look right. So the plan is get the frame right and metal conditioned with OSPHO Metal Conditioner by tonight. Let it sit overnight, come back out here in the morning, DA it down with 150, and then wipe it off and get some, we'll go to Auto Body Express tomorrow, get some white shop line epoxy and primer, just like we put on everything out here, all this stuff. And we'll prime this, this chassis white. We are not going to worry about the front cross member. Yeah, probably not. So the idea here is this: Monday, today get it ready. So today's Sunday, get it ready. Monday, prime it. Tuesday, flip the frame back over whatever side and prime the other side. And then it'll sit here until Sunday night, Monday when we get back to it, and off we go. Now, Thursday of next week, we order the Mustang 2, the Hyatt's Mustang 2 front suspension with the Willwood brake kit. That should be well on its way by the time we get back here. So it should be a few days already shipped. So God willing, and hopefully, won't be next week, but the week after, we'll have a Mustang 2 sitting here, and we can go ahead and start putting that in. So that's the idea. So
That's the dream.
that's the dream. That is literally, I have a dream, and this is it. So let's see where it goes. So hopefully, we'll have half of a roller by the end of the month. So that's kind of where we're at. But anyway, guys, we're gonna jump off here. We're gonna run to Harbor Freight, run to Roll King, get some bolts and some floppy paddles, and we will be back. And we'll set this up and have you guys with us. We'll also go live again today when we start really rocking, and we'll just keep on keeping on here. See you in a little bit, guys. have flipped over the frame. I have started bowering, as you can tell with the mess on the floor. This front section, I mean, it's dusty and dirty, but I'm kind of in here at the moment. Big Ron has been working from the back, forward with the flappy paddle. I'm working this way and he's working that way. And we're getting it. So, it's starting to look like something. It was so dusty in here because the two of us have taken down real rust, taking this stuff off. It was so bad, you couldn't even see your hand in front of your face in here. I had to open the door and get out of here for a minute and just let it air out, but we took a lot off. The bottom side of this frame looks great. The inside of the frame looks great. It's now just getting this top section. That's all. And then we'll be real good. So, not too shabby, guys. So stay tuned for all this. We're we're in the thick of it. So stay tuned. Be back in a minute. All right, guys. Well, we're wrapping up. We just got the cab pushed back in. So here's where we're at. I probably got an hour or two more of just the right angle, just fine tuning this. I'm pretty much to about here. Actually about here. So just got to finish from there to there. It's pretty close. I've got some little stuff, you know, like this here, you know, little things. Got a couple other things that need to happen tomorrow. Right here, Big Ron's gonna weld these up. This is where he put those plates in. Same with there. So we'll get those welded up and ground down flush, looking good. And then pretty much where we're at is OSPHO Metal Condition time tomorrow. So we'll finish up the frame tomorrow. We're kind of pushing this back a little bit, but not horrible. So tomorrow we'll finish the frame up. We want it right. I think we're really close. And get it metal conditioned. And then, so tomorrow's Monday, so Tuesday we will prime this. I'll go ahead and get the primer tomorrow, and we should be looking pretty good. So that's where we're at. We're exhausted. Just a lot of work, a lot of nasty. It's just dirty. If I had to do this again, I'd have it sandblasted or have it acid dipped, chemical dipped. But you know, there's nothing wrong with this. It's just a lot of work.
And it puts so much dirt in the garage.
Yeah, and it just fills the garage with dirt and shit, you know, kills the floor and all that. So, you know, this is what it is. But we're getting it. Things are getting done. Happy with it so far. Really excited to get the Mustang 2 ordered and to get this primed. That is really where my focus is right now on this truck. Is just get the Mustang 2, get it in here, and get this frame primed before I leave for Cincinnati. So, see where we get. But I'm feeling pretty good about it. Truck's going to be awesome, guys. It's going to be so good. I can't even stress to you how good this truck's going to be when it's done. Absolutely incredible. Now, if you notice, we're missing a cross member back there in the back. We did remove this one, and this is the one for the rear shocks. This guy here. So that got pulled out. Because quite frankly, Ron was trying to figure out how to bolt in the cross member and all that stuff right here, and it was just like, you know what, just pull it, it's fine, we know exactly where it goes. You know, when the new cross member gets here in a couple weeks, we'll just right in and off we go. There's no reason to even waste the time on that other one. Just like we're not wasting any time on this one, because there's just no point. Now, when we pull this out of here, I will absolutely go back over that, clean it up. Anything behind there that we can't see, and I'll clean that up and metal condition it, and then prime that a little bit. Just mix up a little epoxy and it'll be just fine. And we've got a little body work to do, some things other things we got to do, like this has to be flat. So we got to kind of bend that flat for the Mustang too. That's another thing that has to happen. We read in the directions. That's where the steering box was, right there. And so just some things we still got to do to really kind of dial this in to be ready for what we're going to do, but feeling pretty good about it all. So tomorrow we might even do that too. Just get this down, might as well, and get it in the ballpark, because why not, you know? So stay tuned for all this tomorrow, guys. Thanks for watching. Appreciate all of you. We went live for all of this today. We made an absolute mess, so you guys can check that out. That video should be up here any time, and you can kind of see what we were doing here. Trying a new style on going live. I'm doing horizontal instead of vertical, which gives us a much bigger and wider screen that you guys can actually see the whole frame instead of just one focal point. So I apologize for not knowing I could do that or even thinking about that up until you know, today. So yeah. Oh, one of y'all said that Air Cooled makes a steering box for this, and I think I'm gonna reach out to them and have myself a conversation, see what they got. Apparently they take a factory steering box and make it bulletproof. I mean, it's probably $1,000 or something stupid like everything else for it, but we'll see where that goes. And at the end of the day, I just wanted to steer. Really, I mean, I swear to God, I would spend $1,000 if I knew I bolt that in and it's going to steer, right? I'm gonna have decent steering in the car. Doesn't have to be good. It just gotta be decent, not scary. That's all I'm looking for. So we'll see where that goes. And I still have to order all the parts for this. I got a lot of stuff to do tonight. We'll see where we get. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Appreciate you. And we'll see you in the morning for more 1958 Chevy Apache pickup truck.